Yo, Deathclaw, can you come over here and fight some synths? That synth sleeping in some hay? Oh, it is. Sleeping in the hay. Alright, screw this, let's go. No one's here. Always coming. He's gonna make a speech. Oh, Jerry, calm down. Jerry, shh. Jerry. You need to crouch like me.
Sweet.
Movement detected. Curious.
That's right. Pinocchio. Oh. I'm canceling Prime. Holy, good jump. Oh, that's a robot poop your pants if I've ever seen one. Thank the CPU. Yeah. Alright. Whoa, man, that's rude. We just met. Don't talk to Jerry like that. Whoa. Alright, Jerry, we gotta get out of here. Come on. In a few days, we'll be kicking ass. Oh, there's my power armor.
I said, stay behind the red line. Don't give us a reason to
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. Wipe chip data. Ooh! Oh, nice. Now we've got an emulator. I can play all my favorites. Alright, awesome. Does the ghoul and the super mutant, do they go in here as well, or is there a separate one? Alright, it's been a few days. I slept. We made pancakes. Oh yeah, we made some pancakes. Fens Sheriff Department, Green Zone. Meet McClintock in our greenhouse for your Green Zone. Show up between when? 6 and 9 a.m. Early birds. Alright, well, we can get there. Jerry, do you want to watch the pancake machine, or should we just... You know, someone will eat our pancakes. It's fine. Alright, 6 and 9. I guess I'll just go now, and then I can wait. Morning.
Hello there.
Alright, we may... I'm gonna tell Jerry to wait out here, even though he's probably not gonna. He knows. Jerry, can you come over here so I can tell you to wait? Green Zone is a long and important non-combat quest. First-time players are strongly encouraged to run through it for the storyline. Repeat players can skip this quest by using the holotape.
They were right. I wasn't good. I thought you were dead. I didn't eat or sleep very much, and we haven't had dinner night since.
Yeah.
It was just too painful without you.
No spaghetti.
She's right, Lily. We all had a tough time. But Bob here.
I'm sorry. I tried to escape. It would beat me to a pulp every time. I needed to see you and Rizzo again. But it was just... They had me locked up too well. And that courser... You kept hurting me. Bad.
Oh, my dear Lily. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you.
No, it's not like that. You don't owe any apologies. I guess we're just trying to say how much we missed you, and how different it was. I mean, we thought you were dead, Lily. But Bob and the sheriff didn't give up. They kept pushing for info on that gas chromie thingy.
GCIRMS. He's right. The sheriff pushed me and gave me the room to set it up. Your friend got the parts, and I ran the tests.
So you got a Gen 3 synth test where you don't gotta deactivate him first now? And you use that to figure out it was a body double?
That's exactly it, Lily. You were all I could think about when the sheriff greenlit the plan to get one. The sheriff too, but she'd never admit it.
Aw, I'd call a group hug, but we got company.
Me?
Well, look who just popped in. Lily's protector. I know the sheriff wanted me to give you the orientation, but Lily here is feeling well enough, and she insisted on doing it.
Hey there.
Hi.
The sheriff says you're in the club now.
Nice.
I volunteered to show you around and what's off limits and
Jameson.
and this is as good a time as any. Talk to you later, Babs. We got a lot of catching up to do.
That's fine. The sheriff, Lieutenant Dan, and I have a lot of work for all the telemetry Crenshaw gathered.
I assume we're on for dinner night again?
You better believe we are.
Stay safe, sis.
Come on, I'll show you around the green zone. I'm gonna tell you right now I'm taking my room back.
Oh.
But I lined up a replacement for you, so it's all good. I'll show you where it's at.
I fed your cat. Follow Lily. She's gonna take you on a tour. Whee! Good morning. Hello, Mendel. Oh, Jerry, you're sweeping? That's my favorite thing. Oh, nice. This is the entrance over here. That's why we couldn't go in. Oh, yeah, Mr. Sphincter. So, is there anything I need to know before I go in there? Or?
Excuse me.
We got plenty of time to talk after the orientation. You're always in such a hurry.
I know, it's just how I live. Jerry, you making drugs in there? Oh, Steve was. Alright, well, I'm going. Excuse me. Ooh, I like these barrels.
Just to warn you, the green zone is locked down real tight, and everyone cleared for it needs to be given the orientation tour,
Jerry?
so to speak. The FSD only suffers one fool, the one talking to you now. But for the others, this tour shows you what's off limits, so we don't have any misunderstandings, if you know what I mean. Anyway, this is the frontside storeroom for the FSD. This is where we crack open those Vault-Tec crates that Crenshaw and the Scavs find.
Oh, God.
You'd think they were booby-trapped or something the way nobody opens them, but nope. They're just filled with piles of nice Jameson. Makes you wonder what everyone out there is smoking. Those double doors over there lead to the service entrance where the caravans and scavers bring stuff in. Sergeant McGilly's in charge of that area. He's a real Dudley Do-Right type, but he's good at his job. I think he and Oaks are in a competition for the most humorless bastard while on duty. Those barrels are full of cotton from Bob's greenhouse, destined to be turned into fabric and other textiles. Come on, let me show you why Babs might be the richest girl in Boston. Not that there's much of an economy left.
Whoa.
Right here's where the FSD gets their money. They take the cotton Babs grows,
Jerry.
gin it, spin it, and weave it into actual useful fabrics. Staff from Diamond City does most of the work for making the fabric, since it's pretty tedious. Then Luna screen prints the camo herself in large batches, cuts and rolls it into the bolts for Lucas and Becky, who buy it up fast as we make it. They both pay seriously good caps to have the only new fabric in the Commonwealth. The other caravans buy less, but they're also reliable customers. When you got 4 or 5 merchant caravans throwing caps at you, well, let's just say now you know how this operation stays funded. Babs' giant brain. Those red and black banners up there are the power armor units we got and their current operators. Sheriff is FSD-1. Crenshaw is 9, I think? But he doesn't usually wear his power armor. He says it slows him down too much.
Yeah.
The sheriff says she does that so the civilians know who's in that helmet. She says it puts him on the FSD's side. And I gotta hand it to her. It must be working. Kids have their favorite deputies and follow them around at the marketplace. They love that mean red glare, and how much it scares the shit out of any of the schmucks dumb enough to f with Diamond City. Speaking of power armor, I wonder if Lieutenant Spears is in the bay. Let's go say hi.
Maybe we'll get some power armor. Not yet. This is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. They have the whole process. This is This is so much attention to detail. Jerry even knows how to use the machine. They got a little sloth there. This is awesome. Hot diggity dog. Make that cloth. Man, Jerry, I never knew you had these skills. That's impressive. Oh yeah, these are 14, 24, 25. Awesome.
So, we're gonna go into the main area of the department now. You know DP, but you ain't met Luna yet. The two of them made the 3 stained glass windows with Luna's fusion kiln to try and match the ones in the diner. Babs used some of her chemistry voodoo to color the glass. I think they did a pretty good job, if you ask me. Anyway, that's the power armor bay back there, and as I figured, Lieutenant Spears is working on power armor. He heads up the mechanized force in the department, the power armor units. He knows his shit about how to fight in them. So much that he teaches some seriously effective power armor tactics classes. I passed him with flying colors and took the course again. It's just that good. Come on. He's a pretty cool guy. Let's go say hi.
What about the robot with a dunce hat on? Oh, does he play the movies? Wow, these stained glass windows.
Yo, Spears!
Uh-oh.
How's the heavy metal?
Hey, little Lily. There she is, Diamond Lil, back from the dead. I heard the good news. I'm glad you stopped by already. I don't know what I'd do without my favorite power armor courier keeping me supplied.
Favorite power armor courier? Only power armor courier? Why split hairs?
You got me there, but I still wouldn't trade your supply for anybody else's. I'm surprised to see you up and around so soon. How you feeling?
I got a headache, but so far I'm holding it together. You know how it is. Hey, is that the sheriff's T-53 behind me there?
Actually, that is a second T-53 the Outcast traded us for. I love them. They may not have the speed of a T-60, but they're old reliables. Beat on it, dip it in glue, store it in wet salt for a year, the T-53 don't care. You just slap a fusion core in it and it'll still work fine.
Those are so badass looking, like medieval knights or something. You gonna put those same black wings on it like you did for the sheriff?
Those wings of hers generate a EMP field, and a toaster that lays their hands on the wear goes down like a ton of bricks. But yeah, we're planning on getting a few of these units unless by some miracle someone destroys the Institute.
Fat chance of that. None of us are that lucky. Oh hey, so this is my friend here, the one that helped Crenshaw from the Institute.
Hello.
The sheriff said the Green Zone tour was in order for that little assist.
Oh yeah, I heard something about Iggy getting some help. So that was you? Mm-hmm. Thanks for bringing our Lily back.
It all worked out in the end. Someone has to stop the Institute. Have you seen my keys? I got paid, that's all that matters. Hey, that's what friends are for. Someone has to stop the Institute.
Yeah, we're working on it. There's a lot of juggle in this town.
No, right now. It all worked out in the end?
The end? Oh, no. This ain't over, I promise you that. Forgive and forget just ain't in our vocabulary around here.
That's what friends are for.
And that's how we work here. I think you'll fit in nicely. So how's your frame handling my little improvements?
Oh man, Spears, they're amazing! I can bench press a bus in my power armor now.
Show
I
us.
just fold them Raider power armors up into paper birds while they're in it. Last guy I came across, I turned the knees and elbows 90 degrees the wrong way. Guy looked like he was walking with his power armor on backwards. I mean, he wasn't really walking. He was screaming in agony as his suit erupted in flames, but it was still funny. Yeah, I guess you had to be there. I even got a bet with Crenshaw I can shove one of their heads up their own asses with it. 25 caps.
First I give you the best liners I've ever made in my entire life, then you stomp around with that glowing blood all over your leg, and now you're gonna use my servos to shove a Raider's head up his own ass? Like, literally?
Hey, number one, it's called personality. You military types should try it sometime. I curb stomped that feral fair and square. Second, you tricked out my frame for a reason, right? I didn't think you'd want me to use all that juice handing out flowers.
The reason was to keep you safe, but I suppose Lily will be Lily. Give it a good shove for me, too. Let me know how it handles the pressure.
You talking the Raider's ass or the power armor frame?
Oh, Lily.
Great to have you back. You stay safe out there now, got it?
You know it, Spears. I'm gonna go annoy the sheriff now.
I'm gonna go to Spears.
Excuse me.
Shouldn't you be following Lily?
Yeah,
This isn't the kind of place you want to start to raise suspicions.
this is true. Hey, is this your milk? Alright, see you later. Nice meeting you. I'm gonna look at your computer real quick. Okay, bye. I really like this interior. This is great.
The EMR emitter is on and all readings on it are nominal.
Whoa!
If it works at all, it's working now. That radio station is too fuzzy for a clear signal.
Which means if the Institute tries to...
There she is!
Look at this.
Yo, Sheriff! How's it hanging?
Not now, Lily.
I'll be real quick.
You're never quick.
So I wanted to thank you for letting my friend here in the green zone.
Hello.
Don't mention it.
Nah, seriously, it was really...
No, please, I mean it. Don't mention it. I'm busy.
Ooh, what you got cooking up now? Can I see?
No, we're done with that. For your protection, Lily. The Institute kidnapped you and would have killed you for what you know. You've never seen Luna at the meetings, have you? And she's safer for it. We can't have you knowing too much anymore. That's the way it is.
Okay then. Can I talk to you about taking the synth hunter job?
Absolutely not.
But...
No.
Aw, that's bullshit. I can fight just as well as any of your troops and better than most. Why not?
Because it's my call. Crenshaw's intel said other civilians in the Bleachers are marked too. And they've agreed to abide by safety measures.
But...
You're not getting the job. End of discussion.
Well,
Look,
The sheriff looks at you.
it's not happening, Lily.
Oh.
But I want to talk to you later. Come find me after I'm off duty. Alone. It's important.
okay, well, can I at least show my friend around the cistern?
Lock it when you're done. Make sure the other measures are active.
Thanks, Sheriff. Dinner night is back on, you know.
Will you leave if I promise to come?
Love you too, Sheriff. I'll stop by later on. All right, then. Let's go check out the front area and say hi to Commander Delano.
Oh, sorry, Sheriff. I like your projector. Also, look at these wings. She wasn't lying. Alright.
So that was Lieutenant Dan with her.
Oh.
He's number 2 and was in the Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh, donuts!
I know!
The Brotherhood of Steel Corps Engineers. Something they call an engineer scribe.
Can we have the donuts?
He was one of the ones in the sheriff's squad who turned outcast with her, along with the 3 other lieutenants, including Crenshaw. They brought the T-60s they purloined from the Brotherhood when the sheriff agreed to stay and head up the FSD. Us townies call them the 4 Horsemen, on account of them rolling into town with those T-60s on horse-drawn carriages. Anyway, don't let that scribe designation fool you. Lieutenant Dan got the same field training the rest of them did. You'll find some unlucky stay up just as fast as the other 3. But a lot of the machinery, HVAC, the sheriff's arm, and just about anything with moving parts around here is working because he made it work. Well, looks like they were going over the data that Crenshaw collected. As much as I hate to admit it, it is safer we don't know that stuff. I ain't eager to get kidnapped again and have my head drilled a second time.
So we can't have... Oh my god, you guys got a new coffee machine and everything? Steve, you don't have an ID card, so... We're just coming through.
This is the front end of the FSD. You got desks where they do boring paperwork, and a smoky room of body odor they call the break room back there.
What's up, man?
Through those bars is the weapons storage and locker room. It'd be best if you just didn't go in there. Otherwise, they get pretty upset. Up here's the pride and joy of the FSD scavvers. They dug this mosaic out of the lobby of Cambridge Polymer, rigged it, and got it across the river. If that wasn't enough, they hoisted it all the way up here and got it through the window in one piece. It's a real beauty, isn't it?
I didn't even see that.
Anyway, they call this area the Yellow Zone, because Oaks can clear people to come in here one at a time, if they need it. Usually they're the medical emergencies and the more specialized contract hunters. Like the synth hunter job I apparently can't have. Ugh. And we're not gonna bother saying hi to Oaks at the entrance. Trust me. He doesn't want to talk. And he's got his reasons. Besides, he knows you're good. You wouldn't be in the green zone if he and the sheriff didn't agree on it. He might not be one of the lieutenants, but that's in title only. He's been with the FSD from the minute they were a thing. He's a Diamond City native. I've known him my whole life. But he's going through some difficult stuff right now. Best to let him be. Normally, Commander Delano, Angie, is at the front window. Must be off doing something. We're gonna swing by her room. I'll introduce you later. But for now, we're heading for right field.
Spaghetti City!
Huh?
Sorry, dude. Hey, you guys are throwing axes? Tomahawks into the fridge? That seems, man, a lot of synth skulls. Bones and guns. Ooh! I would poop in here. Look at this. Alright, so I have yet to check all the buildable stuff we have. And there's probably a ton of it. Who we seeing now? Hey, it's Lieutenant Dan. Should I not talk to him? Is he angry at us? He seemed angry at me. Why is Lieutenant Dan angry at me?
You'd better catch up to Lily, unless you want to look suspicious. I'd advise against that.
Bull crap, I want a donut. Oh, this is where you're trying to go. Sorry, Lily. Is it because I'm here? Are they unsure? Oh god, let's go. Oh god, come on. Come on. Oh, they're here.
This long-ass tunnel is the pipe chase leading to right field. Yeah, I know the stairs are a little overdone, but the FSD likes to be intimidating.
Christmas.
You're gonna come to learn we're big on sending messages in the Bleachers. Besides, you have to admit the flaming synth skulls are kinda cool.
I do like those.
Mostly this tunnel just takes you to right field and back. Sometimes you'll see the deputies bowling or finding some private time.
Jerkin. Oh, you guys got bowling pins back here? You play bowling ball? Ooh, a little teddy bear? What does he say? Quantum? What's with the blood?
So I gotta warn you, we're about to head into right field. This is pretty much where all the deputies who don't have homes in Diamond City live. They got their homes, families, beds, businesses, dinner tables, and private lives back there. And they're rightfully proud of what they made. I'm not saying it's off limits to anyone else, because merchants and city residents go back there to do business all the time. But we're guests in a home. So you gotta keep that in mind. You need to be respectful.
There's blood coming all out from that door. And then there's a skin flap up here.
Huh?
Hey, what you guys doing? You playing, bottle cards? Alright, have a good day. What is this, a crystal? Oh, yes, yeah. Whoa.
So here we are,
Holy
right field, the home range of the FSD. Other than the Slocums, this side was the ticket office.
This seems pretty
When
nice.
we opened up the next room up there, we found a short-ass ghoul sitting in a pile of torn-up tickets, mumbling to himself at the floor.
Hey, guys.
I guess he got trapped down here from the blasts, turned into a ghoul, and went insane from the isolation, and being in pitch black for 200 years. I mean, he wasn't a feral, but he just kept yammering nonsense about ticket stubs as he wandered out into the city. Nobody saw him again.
Jameson.
Up. I know. So we named the place the Stubbs, in honor of Stubby, the Stubby Ghoul's random babbling. Maybe he'll be back.
I hope so.
Who knows? Anyway, this little establishment must have been the answer Slocum's Joe had for the left field diner. It was pretty f***ed up when we first cracked open the door and let Stubby wander out. Over 200 years, he made a mess of just about everything.
Ugh.
But after hauling a lot of rubble and trash, fixed it
Piss.
up pretty nice. The wiring was intact, so was the plumbing. Nobody had used it. DP made the chandeliers you see up there, and I painted anything you see on the walls on this side that ain't a donut. And then the sheriff took over. You'll find the deputies playing poker most nights. Sometimes this incels and edgelords game that Crenshaw found. It's a real strange game.
Sounds weird.
You still gotta go over to DP's for a real meal. But they make donuts here using Brahmin lard, Bab's sugar beets, and razor grain flour. They still haven't found nobody to staff the place permanently. Last guy ended up eating most of the donuts.
Oh, God, yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the old ticket office up here through this door into the residential district. First on the list to meet is Gary.
Oh, we're meeting everyone.
He's our surgeon, the one who got those needles out of my head after you guys saved me. He's a really nice guy and a great doctor, but he's pretty shy. He's a resident here, so be respectful and let me do the talking at first.
Isn't he just gonna say Gary over and over again? Vincent Piano. Jerry, how was that food that was left here? I want to touch more of these crystals. These crystals look awesome. Centerfield Naval Orange. My God, they're tempting me. Centerfield Mead. I love all the retextures of these and these sprinkle walls. I love all the donut stuff. Donuts. Yes, I know, Steve. I'm very excited about the donuts. Ooh! Ragtime radio. Grab a drink. Oh, look at that. Whoops. Well, you know. Ragtime radio. I stuck my hand in the greaser machine, and now I eat my own hands. Oh, damn! Even hand sanitizer's in the game now? 2023, watch out. And that's how I shoved my hands in the greaser machine.
Hey. Gary!
Gary, my man.
What's going on?
Gary!
Gary! You dog! I had no idea! How long?
Gary.
That long? Wow. You should have told me sooner. Guess it must be pretty serious.
Gary.
Yeah. I know people made fun of me and Rizzo going out at first too. I don't blame you. I promise I won't make fun of you. What's her name?
Gary.
Oh, that's a pretty name. I ain't never heard it before.
Gary.
Irish, huh? Well, that goes with the Boston decor. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, Gary.
I bet she is. Not just any catcher's mitt off the street can bag the Gare Bear.
Gary.
Really? If a coffee's that good, we could always use someone running herd on the Slocum's counter down there. I don't have to tell you how messy it is by the end of the day.
Gary.
No way. That's awesome. We could use some good coffee around here. No offense to Luna.
Gary.
Wow, that really does sound serious. You got room for her in there?
Gary.
You got a point. She, McGilly, and Evans somehow fit all that into one room. I'm so happy for you, Gare Bear. I can't wait to meet this girl of yours and see what she does with that space down there.
Gary.
So the sheriff said she's not gonna let me take the synth hunter job. You believe that?
Gary. Gary.
Oh, not you too. This is
Gary.
bullshit.
Gary. Gary. Gary.
Conspiracy, I swear. Anyway, this is my friend. One part of the multi-person effort to spring me from the Institute. The sheriff and Oaks said we're good now.
Gary.
The fuck are you saying?
Hey, what the hell's gotten into you? Remember what I said about being respectful?
Gary.
If you don't want to be back here, just say so. No need to treat people like
Jameson.
You're not doing yourself no favors and you're embarrassing me. You don't gotta be rude to him. We can just leave.
Gary.
You heard the man. He's willing to let it go. We gotta get going anyway. I want you to meet Sister Luna. If Babs is my best friend, then Luna is a close second. You're gonna love her. Talk to you later, Gary. I promise my friend won't be such an asshole next time. Will you?
Gary.
You're lucky Gary's such a nice guy.
What is he?
So whatever you got up your ass concerning him, you get it out right now and forget it was ever there. We like him around here, and we won't stand for it.
I'm so confused. You realize the guy's just saying the same word over and over again, right? That was strange. That was... same word.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this one time, and one time only. When you're back here, you leave the day tripper at home. Got it?
I'm so confused.
Playing dumb ain't gonna get you off the hook for this. I'm gonna remember how you treated my friend. Now come on, I gotta introduce you to Luna. Try not to be a douchebag to her, if you can, for just a few minutes.
Sorry, Gary. I apologize. I didn't mean to be so mean.
Gary.
Gary, I'll buy some stuff from you later. Make up for it, you know? Oh. Jerry. Super rude, Jerry.